Bleh. Oh, hi.
Gadasha the Bountiful be praised that
Ooh!
we have made it out of that hellspace sandstorm. The hour grows so very late, so very quickly.
Oh.
Pace-slowing impediments such as these will be the death of us should they persist.
Care to explain why a little wind gets you in a huff?
Reminds me of the big bad
I've
wolf.
told you parts of the saga that is my life, Hunter. But I have yet to divulge the true reasons for my haste.
I like how immediately you can just say, Jahan, I need you to leave the party.
I had better do so.
Oh boy. So you remember I told you about the whole demonology thing?
Yeah.
Necromancy and demonology and everything? And I hope that will end up on the record.
Is this his kingdom?
I would hope not. He doesn't sound like he's from around here. It's subtle, but he doesn't really sound like the other people around here. And his image, you know, his little, image box. I feel like he's not from around here. Anyway, tell me more of your history, Jahan,
That's
if you
racist.
please. No, that's observant.
Racist.
Anyway, Jahan, if you would like to continue in spite of my intolerant partner here.
Hey, I'm not intolerant. I approve of them all.
Such a dark tale.
What did you say?
What?
I didn't hear you because he was
No,
speaking.
I said I'm not intolerant. I approve of them all.
Oh. Alright, so do you actually want to hear the story for yourself from Jahan?
I feel like he's gonna be very long-winded about it.
Oh yeah. I mean, the beginning is a long story. His lover was the demon in the guise of a woman who saps power from rulers. The malady that overtook him was the weakness brought on by the demon he was with, who was his lover. The way he managed to cure himself was making a deal with the demon. I'm actually not 100% sure on that now that I think about it, but I believe the deal was he had 1,000 years or something like that and then he had to give his soul to the demon, but the demon would heal him in the interim. So he did turn to demonology. That's the answer to 5. 6, you asked a demon what ailed you. The answer was his wife. 7, the demon deal. Yeah, let's hear exactly about what it was.
Yes, I hissed, fool that I was. I should have died that day. But instead, I fell into a stupor and awoke in a different realm of Rivellon, bereft of all my wealth, and with my soul betrothed to a demon's debauchery that would be 10 centuries in the making. But it had also kept its promise, that life-seeding obscenity of a creature, for I was my young, my healthy self again.
I guess that answers that.
And yet, my bodily convalescence merely betrayed my utter mental degradation. A necromancer and a demonologist I had become. A lowly conjurer of atrocities whose every heartbeat screamed Hiraka and pumped the bitterest of biles through my being.
Haraka! I don't know what that means.
I don't know, but I feel like you just cursed at me, and I don't appreciate it.
Well, you know what, guy? Sometimes you just gotta recognize that things happen.
Like a savage, I lived in the wilds, a companion of beasts, not man. It was there that I learned to love them so, the animals of this world. These gentle beings that don't know the meaning of betrayal or greed, that kill but to feed, not because it brings them wealth or pleasure.
So I heard a door.
What?
Yeah. So, I guess you know basically his backstory then?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can change the subject.
And undoubtedly I have answers.
Ultimate purpose. What would that be?
My ultimate purpose. Yes,
Oh, don't do that to
I
us.
shouldn't have mentioned that. Not
Screw you,
yet.
Jahan.
No, come on, man. You can tell us. We're all friends here.
Suffice to say that I do not live like others do. I do not live for happiness, for the joys these earthly hours may bestow. My existence is the hunt, and through that hunt I may just find deliverance.
Care to elaborate, perchance?
Soon I must confront my purpose, or perish.
Alright, thanks.
Okay, then.
So anyway, where are you from?
I am not from any place anymore. I go where my quest leads me.
Uh-huh.
Besides, the name would mean nothing to you. The glorious city in the glorious kingdom where I was born.
Apparently it must be a fallen civilization.
Telling you, this is his place.
I remember them well, the sandstone castles, hued like the very sun that batters their battlements without rest. I can see them still. The fountained gardens and halls
Maybe.
of pearl.
That'd be cool. It'd be a neat twist.
Inlaid with gemstones set in shapes of plants and beasts.
Yeah, I don't know if I think he's from here.
Yes, I can see them still. Though when I try to focus on their details, like mirages, they dissolve upon approach. Time. It frays the foundations of memory.
See, that's the thing. We don't know how long ago he freaking hiccups, man. We don't know how long ago he started his 1,000-year pact. So we don't know how much time he has left.
This is true.
Why do you hunt demons?
We already know
For
that, don't we?
1,000 reasons, and for
Yeah, pretty
one
much.
especial. The 1,000 obvious ones are list with pleasure. The special one, that is my secret.
Oh boy, 1,000 reasons. Let's... Ooh, should party members really keep secrets? List the obvious ones.
No,
Do it.
No.
It's 1,000 of
Ugh.
them. It'll be great.
1. Their scourge taints the natural
Oh,
world.
Lord.
Oh boy.
2.
Oh boy.
Machinations irreversibly corrupt minds. 3.
Oh boy.
Their perversions seek to end all beauty. 4. Their
What have you
schemes
gotten us into?
unhinge the fabric of
Oh,
space
boy.
and time.
Are the developers this cruel?
Presence distorts all intrinsic harmony.
Oh boy. Many hours
before Jahan
pass.
stops enumerating his reasons. You are very sorry indeed that you asked. They had us go there for a minute.
Should party members really keep secrets from one another?
Hunter, I could find you cross-dressed under the spell of a dominant goblin.
Whoa.
Yet when next we'd meet, there'd be no questions asked. I have my secrets. Undoubtedly, you have yours. They are ours to keep.
How did he know about my deepest fantasy?
Dude, you know, that raised questions about Jahan, and then you brought up some questions about you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about the imps,
Things that we do at camp at night, though.
and I'm gonna let you
Was
guys
he
have your
watching us
things.
this whole time?
You can have summer camp. I'm gonna go ahead by the lake and everything.
I mean, you were
I'm gonna go ahead and
asleep
toast
always,
Jahan.
but it was still precious.
I do, for they have demon
You know.
blood running through their scoundrelly
You didn't
veins.
mind.
Admittedly,
I'm sorry, what?
it is not impossible for an imp to be
You
calm
smiled
and
anyway.
mean it, to have intentions other than vile. But nevertheless, these scamps are never to be trusted. Their volatility
I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to Jahan.
in all too many situations it can be lethal. Lord, what fools these mortals be. Irrational.
You loved playing
Is
the
it
goblin.
irrational for a mother's blood to run cold with unutterable horror at the sight of a serpent slithering through the very crib where her babe lay sleeping?
I'm not sure I follow the metaphor.
Aversion, distrust, and hatred. Such is the grounded trinity that should be anyone's approach to demons.
Well, yeah, that seems fair. I mean, duh, because they're demons.
As to the trigger, I have told you. I made the greatest error in judgment one can make.
That's fair.
Now, I must pay for it. Unless I overcome the horror that provoked the error.
Okay.
And so let the hunt continue.
Sweet. Go ahead and save. Oh,
Yeah, after all that.
yeah.
You stood there for hours listening to him list things. There's an Immaculate Flame Weaver, Immaculate Storm Weaver.
There's a lot of, labas. Lava, lava, lava. Alright, so if we're making our way to the gate,
Seems to...
this way seems simple enough, yeah. Oh,
That's where people
flame
are.
weaver.
To the,
Duelist, marksman, storm
to the
weaver,
right
flame
seems
weaver.
to be very few people.
To the north? Through the gate?
Over near where I am.
Oh, you mean the dead end? Oh, okay, down the stairs.
There is
Okay.
a Void Torturer there. Who is walking up the stairs. Oh, there's another one. Oh, nope.
Oh
nope,
boy.
Nope.
Oh
nope,
no.
Nope,
No, no, no,
nope,
no, no,
nope,
nope, nope, nope,
nope,
nope, nope. Okay.
Yes. So... Void Crucifier. Oh, the
Void aura? Great. Well, good thing we saved.
So he is very weak against air, and very resistant against poison.
Yeah. Nice thing about Void Aura, though, is that my weapons do nothing. But, you know, very weak against air is nice. How much damage did that do?
I'm not sure. It doesn't look like any.
Yeah. Invulnerable.
Okay.
Void Aura. I think we found where we're supposed to go. We should have went left and talked to the Immaculates and hoped that they would. Oh boy. And oh boy, and hoped that they would let us not be dead. So.
All in favor of reloading, say aye.
Aye. Load.
I like how you were already on the screen.
Alright, so. We're gonna go ahead and go left instead.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is the only way that we've gone.
Yeah, totally.
Goddess, hold your step. You are
Pass
treading
that
the
speech
ground
check.
of Immaculates. Be gone from here. March.
I mean, if we don't, we can just throw down and kill them. It's not a big deal.
Let's see. Did you say goddess? I love the goddess. You love her too, right? Oh, of course you do. Or, don't you recognize reinforcements when you see them? I thought you'd welcome a change of the god.
Yeah, I don't know about 3 in that case. And 1's probably a bad choice.
Oh, he's got very high charm.
Well, as long as it's not 10,
Especially-
you get 2 chances. 5 and 9 are basically
Of
the
course,
same.
I hit paper and he goes with scissors, so I'll go with rock.
I would have went with scissors. But it sounds like you made a good call. Still sounds promising.
And I lost.
That's fine. We'll throw down. It's cool.
I worship her. I revere her. I kill for her. I kill the pathetic worms that think they can use her divinity as a bargaining chip.
Speaking of chips, I'm going to Foxwoods at the end of April. So that's cool.
What's Foxwoods?
It's a casino.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see Kevin James do stand-up comedy.
Who's Kevin James?
Have you seen the King of Queens show?
No. I don't believe so.
Oh, he big dude. You know, fat dude.
Oh, okay.
Comedian. But yeah, it shouldn't be. It should be
Well,
good.
that sounds like fun. Good for you.
And then stuff. Are they
Can
in
we just
there?
reload this and not talk? Because I really don't feel like fighting.
Well, okay, we can reload, but I mean, we're gonna have to talk to the dude.
Well, I mean, yeah,
so.
talk to them, but at least I can put on my smelly panties of great charisma and extremely gaudy necklace of charisma as well.
Yeah, I can imagine you walk up to them with a gaudy necklace and some smelly panties over your head,
They love it.
and that seems pretty legitimate. Twinkle picked up 1 smelly panties.
You want to send me that necklace?
Oh yeah, you sent it back, right? I have to reorganize my inventory because this is crappy.
Well, you can do that while I play rock, paper, scissors.
Send to Twinkle. I don't even know how to Oh, I have my crafting gear on. Equip.
By the goddess, hold
Put
your
that up
step.
top.
You are treading the ground of immaculates. Be gone from here.
I did
0
paper,
charm.
you did scissors.
All right.
So.
You know what? Move up here.
All right, reload.
Reload. Ah, man.
He did the
All
complete
right, you know what I'm gonna
opposite
do?
rules.
Before we move, I'm gonna send you the necklace,
Oh, that's right. I didn't have the necklace.
and then I'm gonna fill the hole in my inventory and save. All right, send it to Twinkle. Move that up. Move that up. Move those up. And I'm gonna save. Whoops.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna save. Okay. Now I'm gonna move up. And I'm gonna put my fight gear on instead of my crafting
You are treading the ground of immaculates.
crafting
Be
gear.
gone from here. March.
Through her blood,
Ooh, 1 for raisin.
paradise, and the path of rapture.
All right. So I did rock, and he did paper. So if I do scissors, he'll do rock. Yep. Okay, so if he just did rock and I do paper, he'll do scissors, won't he? Yep. Somehow he automatically knows which one I'm gonna do.
Well, we can fight it out. I mean, it's only 4 of them, and they're
I would recognize
15, 15, 15, 15.
Just so tired of fighting in this game.
Ow.
They draw the fighting out so much.
Yeah. But we only play once a week, so you know.
Some call it luck, others call it skill.
Just think how I'm gonna feel when I'm doing hardcore runs or honor mode runs.
I don't understand how you have patience for it.
I'm gonna find it.
We'll be hearing from you for a while.
So much ouchies. At least we're not slowed in fighting spiders, because that's bullcrap.
What?
slowed in the sandstorm. Total bullcrap.
I mean, I agree. Oh, look, there's more.
Oh boy. Alright, well, maybe we can keep it separate? Probably not. All the freaking arrows! Nope, can't keep it separate. Alright. You know, if, that smoke cloud could actually work to our advantage. Because now they have to come through to come see us. Oh boy. They have an assassin too. Oh boy. This is a lot of level 15 enemies. What the hell? Oh, first aid. Well, somebody's dead.
See the white light.
Yeah, that looked like fun.
Alright. I guess that was the thing. Okie dokie. We didn't need them anyway.
Well, I mean, at this rate, we're gonna die.
You don't know that!
This is not like the spiders.
You don't know me! Man. You like totally checked out by this point. You're just like, no, screw it. Team kill like crazy.
They're all clustered there. There's not much more I can do.
You could fire arrows.
I did fire an arrow. That's what blew up.
You know what I meant. Like regular arrows. Well.
Dear God, that's a lot of people. Oh, yay, now she's coming for me. Let's see, what else can I do to completely ruin this?
How else can I team kill? Like, come on, guy.
Here we go.
I mean, the other people on my team are already dead, so at this point, what do I really do? Yeah, we'll have to come back to this at some point. See, they're going down pretty quickly now. So that's not bad. I mean, you know. Like, they're not that strong. There's what, 2 enemies left?
Are there?
I think so. But I mean, all is lost. Oh no, abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
All is lost. No, there is... Oh, no. Yeah, there is only 2 left. Okay.
Well, I guess we should just, give up and kill our teammates at this point.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
No. Because we're dead? But, that's just my perspective. Maybe... I mean, you might have a better handle on the situation than I do. I just figured,
I need to speed things up.
I don't know what you're talking about. It was part of the plan this whole time.
Hey! Mr. Douglas is alive. Just like Johnny 5.
Johnny 5 is alive.
You have 509. I can't do that.
You should heal yourself.
Yeah, probably. This guy, oh, woe is me. All is lost. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to win. Let me reach on them. Revive them. Res them. Whatever. All that blood. Crippled and hastened. Aw.
I tried.
She's totally screwed. Yeah, she's so dead. Is that ice?
Yeah.
She's dead. Totally dead.
Yay, look, we did it. It was part of
We
my
did
grand
it,
scheme
yeah.
all along.
Super teamwork. No team killing involved.
The team killing was extremely unintentional. Sin, you're
Are
salty.
you sure?
They were all clustered together, so I was trying to hit them, and I didn't realize you guys were so close.
Because I feel like you were like, you know what? It's hopeless. Let's just see what happens.
Okay, it might have been a little bit hopeless, but it worked out in the end.
Yeah, it did. It did. I have to give you that. I can't fault you on that.
It was risky, but
it was, wild card. It was a wild card strategy. Hold on, don't go far. I want to save first. It was a very wild card sort of strategy. I didn't see where you were going with it. I thought it was just, some kind of nihilist sort of nothing matters anyway sort of plan. But, you brought it together at the end. So, I'll give you some credit. It came together, okay? Maybe it would have been nicer if we had 4 sources of damage instead of 2. And somebody that could have buffed all our forces instead of just laying there in some fire the whole time.
Oh, my chest, it hurts.
But the heroes of time get it done, and that's what's important. Our methods may be questionable, but we get there. Okay? And that's what matters.
Look, I get us results, okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It might look a little questionable along the way, but we get the results, and that's what people
my
want.
chest hurts. Oh. Ugh, I can't see straight.
Potent heat.
Oh, I'm lightheaded.
Warm as dragon's breath.
Oh. Ugh.